Hello and welcome. If it is your first time here, hello again. If you are returning, welcome back. Last episode, I finished the R2-D2 arc. Goldie broke my heart by being a spy, sadly. You can check that out over here somewhere. And today I am watching episode 8. I am worried about this.
More worlds succumb to the seductive lure of the separatists. Senator Padme Amidala journeys to the outer rim world of Rodia, desperate to ensure its loyalty remains to the Republic.
Is this the planet that she was trying to get in good with when we saw her last time? When she got that tip from Palpatine when she almost died and got captured?
Senator Farr requested me personally, Chancellor. His people are starving. He's a very old family.
You should be accompanied by a clone escort.
We can't solve all of our problems by throwing troops at them.
Even if Padme, wants diplomacy and all that jazz, you should take security with you just in case. You almost got captured last time. This could be a trap too.
May I recommend that only those who are qualified for these delicate peace talks participate in them?
I second that. Jar Jar should not be involved with this at all. He shouldn't even be here. I don't know why he's here.
Misa had to get going.
Jar Jar, you would be doing me a great favor by staying with the ship. I need you to watch over 3PO. You know how he always gets himself into trouble.
Trouble? Me? Really?
I feel like
I won't be
C-3po is
long.
always shading people
Lisa
to their faces,
understands,
and
my
since he's a
lady.
droid, no one really notices it, and they just
His
ignore
Excellency
it.
à toi.
But he's just making fun of them and being shady.
I was afraid you might not come.
We've been friends since I was a little girl, when you were my father's strongest ally.
Do we get Padme's backstory in the Clone Wars? Like how her parents die, and if it was nefarious, and if Palpatine was involved in it?
Speak of friendship, I have not witnessed of late. Where was the Republic as my people starved?
I'm sure the Republic Senate will approve a relief effort. The vote was postponed. But you will get your food.
I know Padme is trying to help, but the Senate suck, girl. You know that. Everybody does.
The separatist leader Newt Gunray has promised to support us.
What? Okay, I don't think separatists are doing anything for free. What did he offer you? And is this a trap?
He is giving us food, ships, and protection.
He will bring war to your system just as he did to mine.
Did you lure her here to kill her?
I've already done what I must for
Oh
my people.
no. That's awful to do to a friend, but also your people are starving. What would you do in that situation? I mean, the son is not trying to do anything.
Your friend made a deal with me, and you are part of it.
I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Sometimes you're stuck between a rock and a hard place and you do the best you can. He did the best he can for his people. No offense to you. Okay.
My stars. Wait for me! Ow! Oops!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I am doing my best not to be a dick and not to hate this episode, but it is working my nerve.
Get me down at once!
Maybe this is good. Jar Jar is him and the droids are idiots and they suck, so this might work well.
Jar Jar! Jar Jar's been killed.
Ezekiel, he can swim, right? He lives in the bottom, right? There he is. He's fine.
Misa okay!
You could have lowered the thing.
Kindly don't do that. But Misa saved you.
Oh my God, I hate it so much.
If those droids attacking us, Padme's probably in trouble. My lady gave us very specific instructions to remain here.
C-3po, you're kind of unhelpful sometimes and very scary. I need you to bolt up and try to help Padme.
Come on, 3-so. We can do it. I have a very bad feeling about this.
We are holding the senator in the detention tower. I hope it is not too painful for her.
I really don't like the Money Federation people. They seem to have way too much power. They really needs to be addressed.
A Jedi!
We're doomed. Where's a Jedi? I do believe they mean you. Misa's not a Jedi.
What did you think you looked like when you were wearing that robe, Jar Jar? What do Jedis look like all of the friggin' time? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, kill me. I hate this.
Find that Jedi and take that Republic droid to the dismantling center.
Let's find that Jedi. Roger, 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 roger.
I'm gonna try not to be angry. I hate the droids, and Jar Jar is kind of annoying, and I'm not into it.
There's a Jedi on the loose. Uh-oh.
Nah, they know they die.
I want you troops to go outside and secure the perimeter.
You made it! I'm rescued at last. Let's get out of here, Master Jedi.
Padme is fantastic. She is so smart.
Where's the alarm?
Nice job, girl. Oh my god. I really like Padme. She's fantastic. I hope we continue seeing her.
Where's Jar Jar?
He went to rescue you.
What about the Jedi?
There is no Jedi.
Go back to the ship and call for help.
The ship has been destroyed.
Battle droids?
No.
Jar Jar?
Jar Jar.
So if we all know Jar Jar is not the best, especially in these kind of situations, and they specifically ask for Padme, why is he here?
Find a communications room and send out a distress signal. I'll track down Jar Jar.
When can we expect the supplies to arrive?
Your request will be taken into consideration after Senator Amidala's execution.
You can't. She's a prisoner of war.
Sir, I'm gonna say, well, duh. What did you think was gonna happen to her? Of course they were gonna try to kill her. And two, Viceroy sucks. I can't wait till you get defeated. Maybe you fall off this thing and die.
We must appease Viceroy Gunray so he does not destroy us all. Be on alert for that Jedi is our only hope.
Oh my god, that is so sad. I feel even worse for these people. You are screwed.
She escaped, sir.
Escaped!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jar Jar!
Oh, fantastic job, Padme. I'm glad that you're here. Oh no, you need to get out of here, Jar Jar. You're gonna die.
The Jedi has been spotted in the South Pole.
Let's move.
I think that was rather clever.
Not really. They're just dumb. They're pointless. Literally anyone and everyone can beat them. I'm very surprised that Padme can fight and all that jazz, especially since she's like queen. I'm surprised that they train her that way.
This is a restricted frequency.
Senator Amidala, fire immediate assist.
Hold it.
Oh.
Don't do this, Viceroy. I beg you.
Aim!
So how much power does the Federation actually have that he thinks that he can just murder Padme and get away with it? And nothing will happen to him and there will be no consequences, as if she's not a senator. Like, I don't understand what's happening between the Republic and the Federation. It's weird.
It's the Jedi.
Oh god.
Have to get out of here.
Yes, Padme, shoot that guy. He deserves it. Jar Jar is literally the luckiest person ever. I truly don't know how he hasn't seriously hurt himself yet, and he's still alive.
Hold it right there.
Shoot him in the
Viceroy.
leg.
Blast that Jedi and shoot her.
Uncle Anno, I think it's time to tell the Viceroy how you never meant to leave the Republic.
She is right.
But what's gonna happen to them since they're turning on the Separatists? I mean, the Republic sucks, and the clone soldiers are spread thin. I don't want them to get destroyed.
Your victory will be fleeting, Senators.
Is that the Republic? I hope so. Yes. Oh, thank
Got
God.
your message,
Okay.
General. Take this separatist scum away. Master Bombad, I thank you.
Jar Jar was all over the place, but kudos to him. He did save some people. But I never want to imagine a world in which Jar Jar is a Jedi. I'm not sure if that will make things worse or better.
Senator Amidala has brought your people's needs to my attention, and I have already sent a convoy of supply ships.
What kind of trash Senate is this? So if you talk directly to Palpatine, you can get things done. But God forbid you actually go through the process. You get literally nothing. How long has this been? man been waiting to help his people? The Senate is so pointless.
It is the Republic that should be asking your forgiveness, and we forget that our most important allies are not always the most powerful.
The Republic and the Senate continue to be trash, useless, and beyond unhelpful as per usual. I want to know how many planets have left the Republic ever since the war started, because why would anyone stay if the Separatists would actually provide you with the things that you need for your planet and your people? And it looks like the Republic, one, takes 1,000,000 years to make any decision at all, aka the Senate, and or they don't care. And if you don't have access to like freaking Palpatine, then you're just ignored. Why would any of the planets stay? And I wonder if they have lost a lot of people because of that. And that's why people actually welcome the Empire, because the Republic sucked so much. And when it comes to the Federation, the Trade Federation, are they still a part of the Republic? Like, do they still have people in the Senate? Because it seemed like they have picked a side already, and they're obviously with the Separatists. So I don't know how they would still be on the Senate and why people would be like using kitty gloves with them. That doesn't make sense to me. And I know that they have a lot of power, but going around thinking that you can just murder another leader of another planet seems like a lot. Like, why do they think that? Especially if they're still a part of the Senate. And I want to know if some of the Clone Wars series is supposed to take place before the Phantom Menace, leading all the way through the end of the war. Because the last time that we saw the Federation, it was in supply lines. And they were like, we work with both sides, blah, blah, blah. We're just doing our job, whatever, whatever. But I saw Phantom Menace and I just haven't edited yet. How can anyone take that seriously? That don't make sense. I do also wonder if the Separatists are hiring pirates to destroy different planets' ships, and then they feel under attack and the Republic is not helping them, so they turn to the Separatists and they swoop in and they help out, and now they flipped another planet to their side, because that would be smart. You get more people that way. You don't really have to send fighters out there like that. It was nice seeing Padme again. She's great. She's fun. And the more I see her, the more I see why her and Anakin get along. They seem very similar to me. When it comes to Jar Jar, I'm not trying to send hate to anyone, you know. With that said, I don't care for Jar Jar, and he was in this episode a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I hope you have a good one, and you'll see me later. Bye.